So the only way to get up the hill to see this castle, which is buried in the trees, is this. She gave me a wine list. You either have to buy 3 bottles of wine, which can come to anywhere between about $80 to like $300, or in my case, being a non-drinker, on this side we have grape juice, as you can see, for 14 bucks. So I was like, do I spend $38 on 3 glasses of, or 3 bottles of grape juice? And look at a castle from the outside, or do I spend $55, skip the grape juice, and go in the castle? So far I've done 32,000 kilometers across Canada, the state of Washington, Oregon, and parts of California, and this baby is still going. Well done, Dodge. So I've just passed through the town of Winters on the way to Napa Valley, doing a couple stops along the way. And this campground is on the other side of this dam that I'm going to visit. As you can see, there's the backside of it. So I just read some information about that hole. It is called a glory hole, and apparently when the dam fills up and the water rises, as you can see by the color of the rocks here, that is the overflow hole. The water will run down there and shoot at the bottom of the dam. And again, it's called a glory hole. No comment. So if you're enjoying this scenery, which I am, it's absolutely gorgeous here. Just to let you know, from Sacramento, I took Highway 80 and then got off onto Highway 505, which will bring you to the small town of Winters. Once you've gone through Winters, you jump on Highway 128, which is what I'm on now, and that's the big, windy, mountainy, beautiful road that you've been seeing in the last while. That's where the dam is as well. So again, that's Highway 128. I am still on Highway 128, and I must say the beauty on this highway is unbelievable. I still have about an hour to get to Napa Valley. One thing that really upsets me is how much beauty I see here, but at the same time, how much littering I have seen all across America thus far. And even way down at the bottom where the river is, everyone is disposing of their tires. They pull over at the side of the highway and they just throw all their shit out. Good morning. Welcome to This Is How I See It, Napa Valley. Now, all the other bloggers out there that are living in vans, doing the whole van life thing, would tell me that you're going to get the knock. One day, you're eventually going to get the knock. Well, after 7 months across Canada, east to west, and approximately 3 weeks here in America, this morning, I got the knock. I'm asleep, and I'm just waking up. Knock, knock, knock. Like, oh God, here we go. I slide open my curtain, here's this big guy standing there. I whip open the door. Good morning, sir. He's like, hi, how are you today? I saw the Ontario plates. My wife is from Toronto. I just wanted to make sure that you're doing okay. Are you all right, sir? I'm like, wow, super friendly guy. He offers me a coffee. He asks if I drink wine because of all the vineyards. Maybe he knows somebody. Maybe he owns a vineyard. Super cool guy, very, very friendly. So, yep, I got the knock, but it was a good knock. So today I'm going to be driving along Highway 29. I'm currently in a small town called Calistoga. So I'm going to stop at lots of vineyards, take lots of different photos of the beautiful scenery around here, stop in the town of St. Helena, work my way to the city of Napa. So lots of vineyards, lots of wineries. I'll warn you up front, I don't drink alcohol. I'm sorry. I know you wanted to taste all the wine. There's lots of wine tasting here in Napa Valley, but I will do a lot of stops at vineyards. There's some castles to look at and some parks and historic sites and a whole bunch of stuff. So that's what we're doing today. These people here are walking the Indian Springs Labyrinth. Well, I gotta say this, it is nice to be out of the cold snow and rain of Canada. No offense, Canada, you're lovely, but the weather, oh my God. It's actually so sunny. I've been burning my face lately, so I got my stupid old man hat on to stop the sun from burning these rosy cheeks. Well, my first vineyard I was going to stop at is this one, Sterling Vineyards, because look, they're supposed to have a cable car that runs across. So I'm here now. The only problem is, it's closed today. Damn it! Yep, as I drove in, the security guard chased me in his car. As for the cable car, well, it's under repair. There's actually no cable. You could see the, I guess gondola, we'll call it, at the bottom and at the top, but no cable. Security guard said it broke last year, and they're debating if they should fix it or put a whole new one in. So even when they open up, there's no gondola to do anyways. So this is the winery that I'm most excited about. It is this one right here, Castle Winery. Now it actually is called Castello di Amorosa. And as you can see by this, so zoom in, come on baby. As you can see, it's got a beautiful, well, beautiful everything. And it's a giant castle way up the hill. So the only way to get up the hill to see this castle, which is buried in the trees, is this. She gave me a wine list. You either have to buy 3 bottles of wine, which can come to anywhere between about $80 to like $300, or in my case, being a non-drinker, on this side we have grape juice, as you can see, for 14 bucks. So I was like, do I spend $38 on 3 glasses of, or 3 bottles of grape juice? And look at a castle from the outside, or do I spend $55, skip the grape juice, and go in the castle? So I booked the ticket. So in an hour and a half I'm coming back, and I'm going to tour this giant castle way up in the hill. I actually thought these were giant oranges, but when I got up close, it is a grapefruit tree. Welcome to the village of St. Helena. So I decided to look in the window of some of the real estate places here. They have all the houses for sale, just to see if I can pick myself up a house here in Napa Valley. 2 million, 4 million, 6 million. Some of them are about 7.5 million. The cheapest house for sale, way out of the valley, was only 1.2 million. However, I could rent a place in Napa Valley for only $8,000 a month. Whew! So I've been driving around for about an hour trying to find the highest point to look down into Napa Valley. A lot of the high points are owned by giant million-dollar mansions. They're all private properties. So I found a street, and as you can see, I'm pretty high up, and I'm gonna try and give you a nice view down below of Napa Valley. Well, there are some trees in the way, but this might be the best view I'm gonna get. You can't really see on the side of this train, but it says Napa Valley Wine Train. I guess you can eat and drink and look out the window and be merry. So I'm now just outside of Napa City, and I came here to see the De Rosa Contemporary Art. There's the building in the distance, the Vineyards. But unfortunately, only open Friday, Saturday, Sundays. Today's Tuesday, so sorry, won't be visiting. So I have just entered Napa City. However, it is about 5 p.m. The sun is starting to set. So this is probably going to be Napa City by night. So I am downtown Napa City right now, and I actually spoke to a couple of locals that told me there's an event going on here in the city in the months of January, February, and March, and it's actually called the Napa Lighted Art Festival, Art After Dark. So there's a whole bunch of sculptures. Apparently there's 8 of them actually scattered around. So there's 8 of them to see, and while I explore downtown Napa, I'm gonna find these sculptures and check them out as well. So I found sculpture number 1 at CIA at Copia, and it's called Cloud Swings. Artwork number 5 is on the Napa waterfront, and it's called Electric Dandelions. Number 6 is missing its sign. I think someone stole it, but it's called Angels of Freedom.